Hey everybody, this is Jesse Singh, and I just wanted to update everybody in my progress in digital altitude. It's been 8 weeks now, and today, for the first time, I actually made a five-figure day. Now that's crazy. I only started like I said 8 weeks ago, and just to show proof, I'm not BSing or anything like that. I'm logged in. This is me, Jesse Singh, and I'm gonna click on my business. I'm gonna click on my earnings. And if you scroll down here, I made $10,976 dollars and 5 cents, over 6,000 yesterday, almost 40,000 last 7 days, uh, 74,000 the last 30 days, and all time 8 weeks ago. Since 8 weeks, it's been 86,000. Now I'm not gonna say you're gonna get these same kind of results if you join this business. I've been in this industry for about 2 years, which is not a lot if you really think about it. But yeah, basically 2 years. I just basically took action. Um, got into this whole marketing thing, and it took me 2 years of trial and error to finally figure it out. But in digital altitude, the difference is you're already getting that education in one place. Basically, what I've learned in the last 2 years is all in here. It's everything is in here, and actually, it's better because the Michael Force and his leadership group. These guys made over 7 figures. They make over 7 figures a year, not for the last 10 years they made 7 figures. Like they make 7 figures a year. So if you're gonna learn from somebody, they better be making some kind of money, right? And all the richest people in the world, they have some kind of mentor. They look up to some kind of leadership, right? And they mimic the successful, and that's how they become successful because success rubs off on people. It's just I experienced it personally. When I started hanging around with people that made six-figure incomes, I started making that. When obviously not magically, I just took action in my business. But with these people, with their knowledge, uh, I started making six-figure incomes. And then when I started hanging with seven-figure earners, I for the first time I cracked over 7 figures in the last 2 years. Now I haven't made 7 figures in a year yet, but I probably will this year with this business. But again, I'm not saying you're gonna. This is guaranteed or anything. This is a business. So I just had. Actually, my wife told me yesterday that Microsoft is laying off 2,500 people in their smartphone division. See, even jobs are not guaranteed. You don't know when you're gonna get laid off. Anything can happen. So my suggestion to you is have a plan B. Have something on the side that can make you money over time, right? I'm not gonna say, oh, you're gonna make this much in 8 weeks. This might take you a year. It might take you 2 years, but it will happen as long as you take action. And with this training, it's basically idiot proof. You just go through it. You get a one-on-one coach that knows what they're doing. Even I've learned a lot of things like stuff in this business that I never knew of before, and especially like traffic techniques. I have a traffic coach in this, and he's been great. It's probably one of the biggest reasons for my success is because of this. They set you up properly, and which is why people are actually having success. Now, if you're gonna get in and do nothing and twiddle your thumbs around and that's it, obviously you're not gonna make anything. And that's the problem with today's society is people just don't want to do anything. Uh, in the U.S. last year, what's called U.S. citizens, they spent $70 billion on lottery tickets. All right, so you can see what the average mentality is like. This lottery mentality, which is it's horrible. You got to get out of that if you want to actually be successful. Uh, Basically, what you got to do is first click the link in the description and get started. Second, your coach in this program is going to recommend you some books. You read those books, right? Because leaders are always readers. My mentality completely transformed when I read my first self development book 2 years ago. It was called Think and Grow Rich. I basically read it. I read it again and again and again. I studied it. I applied what was in it, and just like that, my life started changing all around me. And it's really, really powerful, because what you have to do is you got to unprogram your mind with all the garbage that you've been putting in from the television and TV, the news, and all this garbage. And you got to reprogram your mind, even trick your mind that you are successful. And while you're doing this, you take action in your business. You take action and don't worry about anything. Everything is going to come into your reality as long as, like I said, you take action and you believe in yourself, and you follow the steps in this system, which is great. There's no guesswork for you. You just do it. All right. Unlike me, I had to guess the whole time until I finally figured it out, but it took a while. But this was, like I said, this is a quick update showing you guys I made a 5-figure day. Anything is possible as long as you believe in yourself. You have the right vessel. That's very important. Digital altitude is probably the best thing I ever been in ever since I've been in this industry. So, like I said, click the link below. Get in. Your coach will contact you. You should get an email from me. And to contact me, it's really easy. Just go to my sponsor. So you just click on. Let me show you guys my business and my sponsor, and all my details are there. If I click on this, it'll actually show my sponsor, but you don't want to see that. So I'll be there. I'm very active. I do this full time, obviously. You can see that by telling. You can tell by my results. I don't work any job or anything like that. This is my business. And once you've got this plan B figured out, you take action, you will be fine. You don't have to ever worry about getting laid off. And again, I'm not saying you should quit your job right away. My recommendation is, once you start making as much or more than your job for at least 4 to 5 months, is when I would go to your boss, say, "Hey, sorry guy, I'm out of here. Thanks for the opportunity." Still be nice about it. And yeah, that's it. And so I hope you guys liked this video. I just wanted to share with you my results. Again, my results are not typical, but to get these kind of results, you can't be typical. You can't be like the average person spending $70 billion on lottery tickets. All right. So I hope that helps. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I got a lot of trainings on my channel. I had one a couple of days ago on email follow up emails. I'll actually put a little playlist here of all my marketing trainings that you guys can get into. And yeah, I give a lot of value. I'm always about giving, giving to the people and my people, and just to help them get going. And it all starts with you and your mindset, and you getting started today by clicking the link in the description. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care.